So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
So off we go then. Davids. And it's Makalele. And it's Fernando Torres. He's found a way past. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is chance for the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, he didn't quite meet it right. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. Decent hit! That's going to go a long way. Oh, nice touch. Cross flung in towards the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is lovely. And here's Torres. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Climbs up big! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Mbappe is herring after that one. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Gently done. Shot could be on, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to... And the shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hoisted in. Out of play for a goal kick. Aholu. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fernando Torres. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he was quick to react. Kim Min-jae. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Works it forward. Angers have it back and can go again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's had it nicked away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And he's there to get it away. And he's forced to go back. Played back in. Koundé. And it's Fernando Torres.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rodrigo. Here comes the corner. It's a mighty effort. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Rodrigo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Fiddles it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a sharp pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Driving on and making good progress. Rodrigo has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. striking inaccuracy. Opts for safety. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Shapes to shoot! Has another go! A whisker away from making it 4.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets his head to it! He can get that clear. And here's Torres. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Here we go again then. Has crossed into the middle. And the counter is on. Rodrigo running with the ball. He's gone forward. He could be in here.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, again there's no way through. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Fernando Torres. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Torres being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Davids. Hernandez. It's Vinicius Junior. Davids. And Hernandez. And it's Makalele. It's Ribéry. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. And Hernandez. And it's Makalele. Played out to the left flank. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alger are looking to break at pace. Figo. Here's Makalele. Oh, that's a key interception. Aholu. Koundé, Kim Min-jae, now Davids, Vinicius Junior, and it's lofted through here, and he's cut it out. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aholu. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And he's there to belt it away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 5, Neymar. Attenzione, un cambio.
Aholu. He's got tall. And they can counter here. Davids. And he's forced to go back. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Spread out to the left. And we're done. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Signore e signori, benvenuti all'incontro di oggi tra...
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of this fella, Randall Kolo Muani. And just in case you haven't heard of him, it's probably because his rise has been pretty meteoric. He's done all the hard yards in the French lower leagues. So you'll see him kind of inhabit that position inside right. That's where he operates. That's where he's at his very best. And I'm sure we're going to see him in that role today.
Okay, interesting. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
So it's away we go then. Aldair, Makaleli, Horsens works it forward, under an awful lot of pressure, pinches it off him. Rodrigo, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely spread. Yamal has it out wide and in space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Horsens. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Torres! Well read, and the danger is averted. Shifted upfield. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Interesting ball. Played it again. And that's been repelled. Out of play for a throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Earned a reprieve for the time being. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ambrosini, still goalless. And Kim Min-jae, Schlotterbeck, Makaleli. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pongracic. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. They've played it short. Yamal. Rodrigo. Hussens does really well to win the ball there. Aldair. Kim Min-jae. Over to the left. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, just skips past his man. And it's Makaleli. And he's being shifted off it. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That has been slung wide. And he's on a charge. Gosens, Makaleli demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ambrosini and Kim Min-jae gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! And he's really put himself on the line here. And he's there to clear it.
L'uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Horsens. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior.
Ambrosini.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Hussens charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Ha segnato al 53esimo minuto numero 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Torres. Oh, good-looking ball.
Oh, no joy this time.
Good driving run. And here's Colomwani. Milan still this single goal behind.
Pogracic.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Keane gets flagged offside.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997 spettatori.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Stood up well to him there.
Keane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
And now the breakaway, and it's Fernando Torres looking for the run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
And here's Ribery. He's gone for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
So there's going to be another change here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 99, il numero 3.
Husons, who's set up one goal so far. He could be in here. Now the finish! That has been knocked clear.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Cataldi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Makaleli. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Biragi. Gosens. Drilled in low. Kim Min-jae gets it away. Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Spreads it out wide. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? Distributed tidily. He's found the way through. Oh, he's played. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu, contatti subito.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
So that's got things underway. Yamal will not want to lose out. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Emerson. Oh, that's a nice ball. Not the most accurate pass. Aldair. And it's Seedorf. Just eases him off the ball. Bowen. Spread it left. Carlos Soler. Hits one! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribéry goes on a charge down the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. Raul, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Carlos Soler. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Emerson. And Sofal. Played out to the left flank. Yamal deals with that comfortably. Flings in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Wan-Bissaka. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away. Emerson. Decent hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Emerson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ribery. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Goes in for the header! Cleared away. Carlos Soler. No way through. Ribery. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, great... Yamal! In he goes again. Goal! Milan! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal. Now he's off and running. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Ribery. Good purposeful running this. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That was travelling. Souček. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass is just off target. Carlos Soler. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Carlos Soler. Shot could be on. Drilled in low. Nicely aimed pass. Carlos Soler. Davids. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Now it's Kudus.
Wan-Bissaka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Seedorf. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Has a look and place it forward. Look at the space. Can he put it away? That's another chance. Now that is commitment to the cause. West Ham have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez. And it's Ribery.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Emerson. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Kressler. It's Carlos Soler. Closing in on goal. Seedorf can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Wan-Bissaka is the guilty party there. Aldair, Davids. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Carlos Soler.
Such good technique.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good running with the ball, distributed tidily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, there's a probing ball. Danger averted for now. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Schlotterbeck, 60 minutes played. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Carlos Soler, Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Davids, played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Socek. Bowen! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Socek. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has not gone well. Bowen. Spread out to the left.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he's managed to get free. Rodrigo, now the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Kudus. Antonio in acres of space out wide. And Antonio! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe, he's onside, delivers the ball, climbs up big! And that would have been game, set and match.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Antonio. This is Socek. Kudus. Davids cuts out the pass. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. He has found the way through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And he's being shifted off it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Bowen. Brilliantly cut out. And that will be the final act. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.